Or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. We don't use assume on your own. They all fuck and latch, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all. But we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. Oh, right at the out. Teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Ready? Knocking 18.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Come on. Set.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Washington. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Fight 60. Yellow, blue, striker. Black shot. Smash, red. Set cut.
Right to the air goes Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 52 blue, ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Shot, 17. Go pink. Fury, yellow. Red, cycle.
From the gun, it's Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On 4th down, Young. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A big play there on 4th down, good for an even 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
52 blaster. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards. And the Panthers, 1st down.
Striker,
1st
3-3.
and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Claw, 10. Green jack, blue striker. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Black ult, black shot. Slice, claws, red. 6. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Back to the air, it's Young. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Fight, 6.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Set.
Back to throw, Young. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, ready. Get it.
Daniels now on first down. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
14 yards.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That one incomplete. Good job. Had to scoop there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
In motion goes Likely. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Short, complete to Likely.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it brings up third down.
Third and a yard, it's Daniels. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders move out on top, 14-0.
That's Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Fight, kick, ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. But get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Young. Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes Did you say work the squeeze? Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Blaster, stay. Ready.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
13 yards on
We
the play.
are through one here on Wild Card Weekend.
First down.
It's the Commanders with the
First and
early
10
lead.
at the 49-yard
And will
line.
return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, ready. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown. Panther. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hawk 70. Pound track to 60.
They'll throw with Daniel. He finds Likely, his tight end. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up. Drill 52. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Gilly Ringo.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Take over first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he will dive into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
79 Broncos. 65.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Has caught. That's Lane. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane. Touchdown Commanders. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Panthers 13.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Fight. Here's his cut.
On first down is Young. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. That's exactly what happened. Good coverage and calls it.
He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Panthers first down.
Young to throw on first and 10. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 45-yard
Yellow,
line.
blue, yellow, 22, green, jack. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and
Set, ready.
quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Red, cycle. Claws red. Blue, striker. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready. Blue, 32. Trouble, 38. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 15 yards.
Fire,
That's
97.
another Panthers first down.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one's good for 29. They still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Claw, 10. Striker, 3-3. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Rolling to the left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Dragon 60. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Warrior step.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Black shot. Needle blue. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
45, right. Shot, 17. Set.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 red. 60 red.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Blue striker. Ready?
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go with Gill. That's Krusty Merritt. Oh, a loose football. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Green. Red, yellow, ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
43, blue, 32, chop, 17, smash, red, seal, black.
To throw is Young. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Blue striker. Set cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready up. Ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the set.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4.
Set. Clock. 10. Red. 38. Set.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Washington.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
95. 560. Ready?
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
60 red. 60 red. Watch out now. 60. Don't blink. Hut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 45. Wide. 6. Mega. 5.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready, set. 43 rail.
Back to throw. Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
52 blasters.
That's good for Panthers. First down.
Looking to get that wide receiver screen set up, but this one will not work. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
42. Panthers 20. For Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Let's go. 10, 22 needle. Set.
Throwing is Young. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Black 40. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
A second down throw for Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. To throw is Young. He finds the big tight end, Trumbull. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Panthers, first down.
Green Jack.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
6. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Young. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
43 rounds. Fury, yellow. Blue, go. Ready?
Brooks trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
60 red, 6.
Now Young. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's McLaughlin now.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help. Right. back while I'm gripping her sides. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't Fox. We call him Chauncey, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, Anna, Brady, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Washington Commanders and the Carolina Panthers. These NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ready. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready! Cougar 19!
Out of the gun, Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Mac McWilliams. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started out the turn, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
19 Lions.
Motion man sent left. To throw again on second down. Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I would expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on first. Still has some space inside the 35. Running down the left side. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders trim the lead to 1.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead on the first play of the drive. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 77 Wolf. Viking 18.
Another run here from the gun. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. That's good for a Washington 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create a big play down the field.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now 1 second before they call a delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, on comes Matt Gay to try the field goal for the Commanders. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 14-10 our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return here. And this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Commanders take over of the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field. His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, look at that.
And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Gay to add the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Drill, green. Field, ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead on the first play of the drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 17. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. 19 Cardinal. 19 Cardinal.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to the well again. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
A give now from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled out for about a 1-yard gain. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Daniel's going to keep it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Option give here. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Come on. Victoria, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Fourth down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Panthers in front here at Bank of America.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Black shot. Red 38. Needle blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
For Washington.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Power squib kick is taken in. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Young working from the gun. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Young. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kane Majorano makes the play. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
70 Timberwolves.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Fields on third. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
2, 18, Pioneer, 19, Lion. Ready, right?
They're going for it. Here's Fields. Fights off the pressure. Escapes the pocket. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Man, forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. And that gets him a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
7 Pirates, not Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 9.
First down throw for Fields. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. He steps in and makes the interception. Keely Ringo kicks it off. Will take over just outside the red zone as he goes out of bounds.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible...
And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commander...